Will 3 times be the charm for the Dover School District's millage proposal? I spoke with school officials and concerned members of the community to see if this issue is something that can be fixed before the bell rings for the final time.
The Dover Middle School is not up to code with state regulation, which is why the Dover School Board has proposed yet another millage. 2 previous millage attempts did not pass with the community, and if this third proposal to renovate the middle school does not pass when voting begins in February, it will not be able to be proposed again.
This is a need. This is not a want. This is something we've got to have. We've got to upgrade these facilities. We've got to provide these PE facilities. These are requirements. The things we have in the building and the floor plan, these are all requirements. There's not anything in the building that doesn't is not already being used as far as classroom space, so there's not any fluff in this building.
The proposed construction would include an addition of 26 classrooms, a safe room storm shelter, a connection of the lower existing middle school and fine arts building, as well as a middle school physical education facility. The current physical education facility is in the original Dover gym on campus, which will not qualify for state funding if renovated. The gym has numerous construction issues, some of them being that it is not handicap accessible and does not meet square footage requirements by the state of Arkansas. However, some residents of Dover are skeptical of this proposed construction due to the current administration's 2 previous millage attempts.
Well, it depends on who you talk to. There are people like me that think it's needed, but they don't trust that if it's passed, the facility that's being proposed will actually be built because of the way the elementary school was built. They think that corners will be cut and then the money will be used in areas besides what they were told. There are some people that think everything is just fine and that we need to go gangbusters and build whatever the administration proposes. And then they have some people that just will not agree to a millage increase at all no matter what. So it depends on who you talk to.
Well, it's just a clearly defined need, and the thing that I hope our patrons of the district understand is that the school did not determine that need, the state did. And once we started this evaluation of our facilities and looking at the condition of our buildings, which we're required to do, it became, painfully obvious that some things had to change and some updates had to happen. But we started that planning process, and as part of that process, the State Facilities Division comes in and evaluates the buildings. And, their reports are the ones that take precedence. So what I hope our patrons understand that, our local opinion really doesn't hold much weight.
For Tech TV, this has been Hannah Sturch.